Yo. C'est parti.
Bien le bonsoir.
Bien le bonjour tout le monde, ici Ryne dans un tout nouvel épisode de Shadowverse. Et c'est la guerre.
The false sun.
What's going on?
C'était quoi cette voix pour la dame?
Did you just kill him? Everyone, are you alright? Oh,
You sure you aren't?
I'm fine. No, please, run away. Countess Ilori is... Countess Ilori is staging a rebellion.
Maisha, battles are erupting all over. That sound is probably another... But who could be the one giving orders to these squads? I can't get my head around it.
Most likely, it's the Marshal. Cetus, please take care of everyone.
What about you?
I'll stop this conflict. What was that? You two, please, I beg of you, please stop fighting. Eris?
I have no time for your frivolities.
Here in this land, something is coming to pass. If we do not join hands with each other now,
I have no time for your frivolities. I believe I...
Please stop already, Erica.
Were you unable to hear them? Those detonations? It's beginning. Like it or not, it's begun. A conflict to consume all of Isunia. There's not a second more to waste. I'm going to do what I have to.
What do you have to do? Do you mean you have to save the scary people and beat the nice people?
Whether I do or not, the die is cast. No amount of fussing will change that.
Erica!
Arisa, priestess, I recommend you prepare yourself if we ever meet again.
Why? We're supposed to be partners.
Arisa!
I hate this, Eris. So I'm going to go see everyone in the Order of Blade Rights again. I'm sure that they don't want to fight. I mean, they're all really nice people. They have to know that there's another way.
if your wishes succeed, then those who are divided may become one again. I lend you my cooperation.
Thank you. So, we're going this way? I'll stop this. If people are going to get hurt, if people as nice as them are going to die, then I'll stop this fight.
C'est le début de la guerre. Et ça commence pas très bien.
This is awful.
It is.
Oh,
Cetus!
you're safe.
Cetus, there's a battle happening, isn't there? One between the Order of Blade Rights and Counter Solari. I don't really get what's going on, but I hate it when people get hurt or killed. So we have to stop them.
I'm right there with you. But I can't take this all in.
Which is to say...
According to Maisha, the Under-Marshal of the Blade Knights, the orders for this strategy came from the Guild Marshal himself. But I haven't heard a thing from him. Not that Counter Solari was planning anything, and not that we'd be launching a counterattack. It's odd.
You don't know, Cetus? But...
I have to ask the Marshal about this in person. That's why I ran here. You?
I wanted to hear what someone from the Blade Rights would say. So, Cetus, let's...
There's another one.
There's a plume of smoke. It's coming from the direction of Escamali.
Marlone! Someone you care about is over that way, right? Then go there, Eris!
But...
It's okay. You can trust me. I trust you too, Eris.
Thank you. No matter what, I shall return.
Let's get going then.
Okay.
If this is how things are.
Counter Solari!
Get out of here. I don't want to fight you. And she...
What are you saying? You're the ones who look down upon us, our life and our pride.
Ewan!
You could convince him. It wouldn't change things, though.
But...
Fighting's necessary to control this situation. The flames of war are growing stronger. I won't let the Keepers run amok. I'll save the world with my two hands. That's the end.
Please stop already. We don't want to fight at all.
Ridiculous. You're the ones who denigrated our forebears and stole our future.
What's that supposed to mean?
New glory for the troop!
No! No. No! You can't just take life or throw it away like that. You can't! Everyone in the Order of Blade Rights is good. I know they are. The people in Counter Solari are scary, but...
It doesn't mean they deserve to die.
That's right. That's right, Cetus.
We'll get a full explanation straight from the Guild Marshal. This situation doesn't feel quite right to me either. If the balance between the guilds were to crumble, that would invite the destruction of Isunia. We're diving headlong into an enormous conflict.
Could the Marshal of the Order of Blade Rights be to blame?
I don't know, but it's worth asking.
Is that so? Then I'll be following along. This should end quick, if he's a vessel of Nerva, that is.
Vessel? You mean...
Nerva, the Keeper of Purgation. She has a vessel somewhere in this land.
That would mean he's bad, right?
So you're saying that the Marshal is evil?
I don't know, but a little suspicion can't hurt.
Nothing else to say, Arisa.
No. We have to hurry. Let's go, Ewan and Cetus. The Marshal's one of Nerva's vessels, and a bad person. That can't be right. The Order of Blade Rights is the Guild of Justice, after all. No, I'm sure he's not. This should sort itself out if we just give him the chance to explain.
Là encore, c'est difficile de savoir qui est à l'origine de cette guerre, hein, parce que ça va vraiment dans tous les sens et les informations se contredisent. Même s'il y en a beaucoup qui dirigent dans un seul sens. Bizarrement.
How much abuse must we take from you?
How are you able to take life so casually? Conflicts happen of their own accord. Unstoppable disasters. That much I know. Poverty, inequality, and sorrow begets sorrow, which leads to disaster. But still, one must not become too comfortable with the pain. One must resist it and stand against sorrow, or the world will never be liberated. Please stand back. May you be well. Marlone!
How many times now have you seen me looking so pitiful?
Marlone, are you hurt?
Not at all. You, Eris?
I am fine. Marlone, would you please tell me what is happening in this land now?
La guerre.
It's the Guild of Stealth and the Guild of Justice. Counter Solari and the Order of Blade Rights. Their long, tangled relationship is what's fanning the flames of war.
Their relationship?
To the best of my knowledge, Counter Solari was once part of the Order of Blade Rights. But they were mistreated and victimized. And then they were buried in the dark depths of history. They're attempting to get their revenge. What had to happen has happened. We may serve in the name of balance, but we are in the end unable to go against this chain of events. Well, enough then. I've set my followers into motion.
That's why you were all alone, isn't it? Are all of your followers unharmed?
Most likely. But nonetheless, it is peculiar.
Those were the knights from the Order of Blade Rights. But then, why are they here? If they are pursuing Counter Solari...
It seems that you have noticed.
Slash TP.
Urias Formond.
Not bad. This conflict in the air, it is not bad. Only the rabble, however, are engaged in battle yet. There is too little pleasure to be gained from them. Come now, you must know of the 5th Great Warrior.
I beg your pardon?
You foretold this conflict. You have it all within the palm of your hand. Is this not so?
Rien que ça.
Ah, well enough. First I shall dispose of you.
Marlone, please stand back.
Perhaps you are the one who should be standing back.
No, I shall battle. I have decided to advance.
That matter is settled. Now let us speak.
About the 5th warrior? I have no idea about them. I don't know why there would be 5 warriors to begin with.
I shall allow you to hide your fangs, but this indirectness is not much to my liking.
What are you?
Stand back. Answer. If you refuse, then I do not mind battling with you here.
Ah, this is, terrifying. All right then, enough of playing dumb. I do have some idea then. I should say, though, that it's clear to anyone who thinks sufficiently. There are 5 guilds in this land. Those 5 mighty warriors are then...
The guild leader. I have heard that the last one is recovering.
That is what the members of the Order of Blade Rights say. But in fact, no one knows for sure.
Huh. I see. It may indeed be the fastest to confirm with my own eyes.
Battle, surpass, or kill? What exactly will you do with these mighty warriors?
I shall simply do what I must.
You have no doubts, do you? About your goals or your way of being?
I bring mighty warriors to heal, using my will and my power.
Mighty warriors? That seems like a horribly simplistic way of viewing things. I don't believe that there are such things as strong people and weak people.
You simply allow the matter to remain clouded. My will and my power are free of uncertainty.
Is that so?
And what is your role? You smile endlessly and act as if you know all. You may end up as my final quarry.
This presents quite a conundrum. Could his vampiric instincts be to blame?
Marlone, your wounds are...
I'm fine, Eris. He fled, but... It seems the winds of war have yet to pass.
Let us abide, Marlone. Together we can...
Yes, you're right. Let us bring this conflict to a peaceful end.
Ça va dans tous les sens, j'ai quasiment rien à dire, je fais qu'apprécier. Donc je vais me taire. Jusqu'à la vérité. On va aussi éviter les combats, et oh, on va au bout.
It's awfully loud outside. Doesn't it bother you?
My powers of concentration can obscure any noise or sight. There won't be any effect on my research.
Someone's fighting Counter Solari, isn't that right?
That doesn't involve me, and I can't say I'm interested. Isabel, this is a pointless conversation. You yourself should know that. I have no doubts, so I'm not about to dispel yours. And I'm certainly not about to respond to them. Value is what I seek. It's in pursuit of value that I probe so deeply into nature. I search, I learn, and I prove. That is who I am, and I am no one else.
I'm sorry. I've been relying on you a bit too much.
Do I seem like someone who would let you get away with that?
Not at all. I'm jealous, really. But I can't answer that. There may be no answer to begin with.
Are you still going to go?
I think so. I'm going to try and see. That will be better than being cooped up here anyway. This has been a lot of fun. I've been alone for such a long time. Being here with you, talking and thinking together. Thank you, Eleanor. You probably don't want to hear this, and it feels a bit strange to me too. But you're like a friend to me.
A friend? You certainly are interesting.
Something smells awful.
Et y a pas qu'à l'odeur.
Hey, you! What are you doing? You'd better get out of here.
There's a battle beginning, isn't there?
Yep. Looks like the Counter Solari people have launched a rebellion. Stand around like that and you're liable to get dragged in. Counter Solari?
Stand back.
We'll prove the truth.
Huh.
Oh, thanks for covering for me. Come on now, you've got to run away too.
I'm fine.
Fine? You better watch yourself.
I wonder if Kyle had to live in this scent. Burning, smoky.
So you intend to wander with no true sense of purpose? How leisurely you act.
Well, you don't seem like someone who's ever doubted himself.
To doubt and to flounder is the privilege of the weak. I shall simply do what I must.
What you must?
You are slow to learn. What need is there to speak of that anymore?
Where are you going?
A place you are not in any state to reach. You need only to be careful. This is a battlefield. The unworthy will perish.
First there's this war, and now he's getting involved. This is terrible. It's someone else. Was it just Urias Formon that I saw?
You. If he's joining in, this situation's going to get all the rougher. And that's totally fine by me. I don't intend to protect you. You're going to have to care for yourself.
That's not something I need to hear from you. You're about to see what my magic can really do.
Erika est insupportable.
This conflict is only going to get more violent. If you value your life, you have to run away.
What's gotten into you?
I'm doing what I have to.
What, you have to? How can you decide what that is just like that? Is this really necessary? Is this really what's important? This isn't right. You never have any doubts, not even for a second, do you?
Not in the least. I once turned my back to the past, but it's here with a new face. There's no way that I could flee a second time.
Your past.
I feel a sliver of goodwill toward you after our fight with Nexus. So let me advise you of one thing. My blade is the blade of Counter Solari. If you interfere with the Guild's business, I will cut you down.
Counter Solari? The ones who attacked? I don't understand any of this. What's happening in this land? In this...
To doubt and to flounder is the privilege of the weak.
I'm doing what I have to.
Marlon.
How can you take life like it's nothing? How can you hurt people just like that? I'm always doubting myself, and I never know what I have to do. The hell? Could this battle really be spreading beyond this land? This is horrible. People dying in battle is too much for me to... Kyle, were you really able to stay in a place as frightening as this? I've been so ignorant.
Et 14 chapitres, on n'aura pas le temps de faire un combat.
Ah! Again? That sound's coming from... over there on his hill.
Why is this happening? No, not yet. Before I search for an answer, I've got to... I'll battle to be with the rest of the group.
Rowan!
Isabel, you're safe.
I am.
Where are you going, Isabel?
I want to stop it. Stop anyone from dying in this conflict. I can't stand it.
Oh, in that case, we all need to...
I know, so... Don't...
I'm sorry.
It's not just you. The problem... The flames of war might have already spread beyond this land. If you say that we all need to join forces...
This conflict has to be stopped.
Go. That's what you have to do, isn't it?
All right. But are you really sure that you'll be okay, Isabel? We're in a battlefield now. It's too dangerous to wander around alone. Maybe it's not my place to say this, but I'm worried. Worried about what will happen to you in the middle of all this chaos.
Go. I'll be fine.
Isabel.
There's something you have to do, so go. I'm still...
I know. Please watch out for yourself. I mentioned the group earlier, but remember that you're a part of it, Isabel. That's okay with me.
Everyone's gone their own way. There's no telling where they could be. And yet you're still talking about the group. You're so stupid, Rowan. But the stupidest one of all has to be...
Nicola, I figured you'd be here. Guess it's only natural that you're fine.
It's you.
Oh, and you're here too.
Me and him were playing together.
Oh, well, it's great to see you're okay.
This has been one giant headache. No sooner does Counter Solari appear than the Blade Rights show up.
Someone from Counter Solari said the false sun was fanning the flames of war in this land.
Again? No. Make it stop.
We can't just let them run amok.
I'm trying to play. You need to quiet down.
Rowan, would you look after Luna?
That's what I had in mind.
Thanks. Really. I can't shake this feeling. This feeling that something bad's about to happen.
Something bad?
No, I guess it's more like a belief. You know, don't you? That I'm a monster, that is. The chains of balance are what kept me leashed. The guilds keep each other in check, so I wasn't able to act freely. Or that's what they say. Once those chains snap to bits, you start worrying whether the monster might start going wild. It's only natural. That's why things have to end up this way. Before I go wild and the damage gets any greater, you have to kill me and put an end to this. But that said, I'm a monster, and I can't lose.
Hey, are you gonna play with me?
Hey, I really can't when things are like this. We'll play once it's all over. Go along with Rowan. And if you don't have anywhere special to go check out Malone. He should be in the temple at the bottom of the hill.
All right. You might not want to hear this, but don't die.
So, you came to stop me, didn't you?
Yes.
I sure hope you didn't come alone. You know me, I won't hold back, and I can't. I eat rocks, and I fight with all I've got. Your plots and plans to stop me are useless, got it? Cycle is this life. Fight as does the serpent. Reversal of providence, the bond's inner workings. Not am I now, but the miracle's reversal.
Mechanical giant, off-world anomaly, Nicola Adele.
This battle and you are headaches. I hate the both of you. I'll squash you with my own two hands.
Ouais, le monstre, la bête sauvage qui te déchaîne beaucoup trop. Et on sait toujours pas qui est coupable, bon sang.
Are you okay?
I should have carried you here. Sorry.
No, it's really okay. Where is the Marshal then?
In this room. Marshal?
Attends, il est dans le temple de base? Il est pas chez lui?
There's no answer.
When did you last see him?
It's always the under-marshal who deals with the marshal. That's what Maisha says he wants.
I see.
Are you going to break the door down?
Sorry. Really, I should have been the one to...
Knights serve, and they act in moderation. I know that. Now excuse me.
Excuse me, Mr. Marshall?
Waouh! Cette armure est magnifique. Par contre, c'est clairement pas un personnage principal, il a pas de visage. Mais cette armure, il faut l'apprécier. Non, faut avancer.
Mr. Marshall? There's something that we need to ask you. Mr. Marshall?
I can sense a vessel here. No, it's something different.
You're kidding. How come?
I guessed he was Nerva's vessel, and the one plotting this war. But this thing isn't a vessel. It's not even human. It's a literal puppet being controlled by a vessel.
Then, where's the Marshal? No, I mean, who's the one behind this war?
Ha! Are you all right?
Yes, thanks. Leod gave you the orders, huh?
Yes. To provide all the assistance I can.
How about that? That should do it, though. Worry about Leod, not...
Understood.
Please, he's the one who took care of us. That's the truth. And...
It's the same for me.
How human you are in your growth. Your eyes have changed.
I can't be bothered with you at the moment.
You are hunting the Marshal of the Order of Blade, right?
You are too?
There is no need to speak of that. Do you not sense it? That the winds have changed? Yes, perhaps this has been a mere diversion. The curtain rises. Will this spectacle be a comedy? Or will it be a tragedy? I shall enjoy myself either way.
Something is amiss. They're unlike real people. No matter how many we defeat, more appear. More like the shades the Nexus produced.
Are you okay?
Rowan, Luna, you are well.
And you're okay too.
Tu m'as l'air en forme. Je viens de prendre un coup, connard.
Why, yes, I am. It seems that Nicola has been quite thoughtful.
I'll clear the path ahead. But before anything else, we need to leave this temple.
Oh, I see. However... I'm afraid I simply can't have that.
Marlone, what are you?
No, I'm sorry. One might say I'm, finally able to read this situation. This is all that can be done. Release the third restraints.
I've come to stop you. You're the one responsible for all this. No, well, strictly speaking. You and Marlone are behind this all, aren't you? You and Escamoli are connected behind the scenes. Escamoli provides you with war, and you provide Escamoli military strength. Under the banner of balance, and with your protection, Escamoli has been acting secretly. You've rejected our pleas, squeezed money from Magus, and more likely than not, you were interfering with Countess Solari as well. No, you were interfering. You pulled the strings in secret. You incited them. And you created this conflict.
How about that? You've really put a lot of thought into this. So this is how you want to do things, huh?
That's correct.
I knew there was someone else like me here. Someone from another world. And that they were operating in secret. So it was you, Maisha LaForge.
I've been hiding more than just my intentions.
You unsheathed it. That sword.
Your power and Marlone's perspicaciousness are such thorns in my side. If I want to meet her again, I'll need to demonstrate my utility. I've already finished hunting Escamoli members. Countess Solari has almost been wiped out, and Magus may as well not exist to begin with. The conclusion nears. Shall we begin? Here and now, I'll become a hero.
Oh mon Dieu, j'adore cette fin.